Good afternoon, ladies and gents. Guess expected a bit more of Fallout 3. And we are in, I forgot what it's called, Canterbury Commons, that's the one, I was trying to remember the name. Canterbury Commons. And we met the antagonizer and the mechanist. Well, we didn't meet them, we saw them have a bit of a scuffle, and we've kind of got a bit of a choice now as to what we're going to do. And I think, is it actually, have we got it as a quest? Yeah, the Superhuman Gambit. Ask Derek for information. Yeah, so we can either kill them, or kill one of them, or both, it doesn't matter, or we can try to fix stuff. Anyway, I want to talk to Derek, first of all.
Yes?
Yes. What do you know about the antagonizer and the mechanist?
You mean the superheroes?
I thought we'd done this already.
I'll try to watch all of their fights.
What can you tell me about the antagonizer?
I don't know much about her, except she really, really doesn't like people. That's kind of cool. I mean, sometimes people are jerks.
He's going to grow up to be a bloody emo.
In the caves to the north of the city. I've seen her aunts down there once in a while. Joe Porter said he found out something about her, but my uncle won't let him tell me. He says, don't encourage the poor boy.
Interesting. What can you tell me about the mechanist?
I knew the mechanist back when he was just a normal hero. He used to be called Scott. Then he fixed up stuff around town. But one day, the antagonizer killed his favorite robot. And I told him he ought to fight back against her like a real superhero. Ever since then, he's been up on his forge, in the back of the robot shop on the hill, working to protect us all from the antagonizer.
Interesting. Anything else that can help me stop them?
No way! Don't stop them, they're awesome! Unless, maybe you're going to be a superhero too.
Of course I am. I'm Queen of Arendelle.
Awesome Claw and fight them with an army of Death Claws!
Calm down, son. That's enough about them. I have to go. Say hi to the mechanist. Maybe. So our options are to go and talk to mechanist, find the lair and stop their ivory. Okay. Now the problem with this is I don't seem to have. Hang on, who's it? Uncle somebody or other? Was it you?
Newcomer to town, huh? Well, I'm Dominic Delisandro, and welcome to Canterbury Commons. Try to ignore the idiots in the costumes.
He also sounds a bit like Bruce Campbell. It's probably the same. I can't remember. Somebody else in this. I remember thinking he sounds like Bruce Campbell. This guy is obviously the same voice actor.
We ran out of thieves to bury long ago. Saw to it myself. Might be a dead art, unless you're planning on stealing anything.
No, I wasn't planning on stealing anything. Shooting nosy guards in the face.
Sounds like a good plan. Keeps the traders happy that way. And it means Machete and I get to save on ammo.
What do you know about the antagonizer and the mechanist?
Bro hired you to put a stop to their shit, did he? Guess he finally listened when I told him I haven't got the time to do it myself. It's easy enough to hide inside when those two square off, but they're only getting worse about it all.
What can you tell me about the antagonizer?
I don't know who she is, other than a crazy with an ant suit and a chip on her shoulder for humanity. She wasn't much trouble by herself, really. Her attacks were a joke, but at least stories of her kept some of the raiders at bay. If it helps, she was always attacking from the warrens up north. Maybe you can find her ant nest in there.
I mean, I've got ant pheromones. Know anything that can help me stop them?
If you could just make either one of them stop fighting, it'd do the trick. You probably wouldn't have to worry about the other one. I can't imagine Scott attacking the town with his robots, and that ant agonizer girl was never much more than a sideshow freak by herself. Bro may prefer that you're thorough, but all I care about is that you get the job done, one way or the other.
So it's difficult because, you know, obviously the antagonizer, I'm done, go. The antagonizer is obviously a bit, you know, mentally unwell, shall we say. It seems... Is he the one I need to talk to? And it seems a bit bad to you know, sort her out with bullets.
Out there. Here, have a drink on the house. Welcome to Canterbury.
Where are you producing the drink from?
I make sure folks around here can get a meal when they
Okay. Dirty water. Thanks, Joe. Looks like a nice place.
We do our best. Well, Dom and Ro do their best. I just make sure they got enough food so they can keep on doing their best. You ever find yourself starving around here, drop by Dot's Diner. We don't charge
Dot's Diner? Isn't where I'm standing outside?
freebies.
Do you know anything about the...
You know, apart from having cheesy names,
Oh!
Actually, I think I might know something useful. One of the traders told me she sounded like a girl he used to know.
Ah.
Girl's whole family was wiped out by AIDS not long before she showed up here. But they never found any trace of her body. Said her name was Tanya Kristoff. That might just be our little antagonizer.
Interesting. I have to go. Maybe if we could remind her of the past, and it's a bit like the Catwoman thing of sort of like you're nearly dying, and then cats sort of surrounding her, and you know, she sort of became sort of intrinsically symbiotic with cats. And I wonder if it's the same with this. The ants killed everyone else, and then nearly killed her, but sort of carried her away. Who knows? But we're gonna sort this one out, because obviously it would be better to get the mechanist on side, really, wouldn't it? Let's see. We might have to. We might end up having to. What? You didn't even see that. Might have to. Yikers. We might end up having to kill her. I don't know. We'll see. Because I'd still think killing her over the mechanist is probably the best way to do it, I suppose. Oh, I see it. It's a shotgun over there. Yeah, and we can disarm this as well. We get just to get an extra couple of XP. We'll take a sensor module. I wouldn't mind some surgical tubing if you happen to have any, but no. Oh, no, not the. We didn't mean to take the rake. I definitely did not mean to take a rake. Paint gun, we've got, yeah. In fact, let's drop the rake, because otherwise I'll forget I've got it, and then I'll be like, why can't I carry anything? There we go. It probably doesn't weigh very much. Hang on a minute, this isn't even the way to go. What? What have I done? Oh, hang on, there was another route, actually, wasn't there? That confused me. Ah, yes. Down the stairs. Okay, we have to... Yeah, we want to try to get her on side. And maybe knowing her name will help. But, I mean, I assume if you killed the mechanist, wouldn't the antagonizer just come marching into town unchallenged and end up slaughtering everyone? I don't know. Who knows? Of course, this is a Fallout game, so it doesn't necessarily follow a logical conclusion, does it? Not a single ant. Suspicious. Oh! Why are there... I was very much expecting there to be another mine under there. And you see, now that would be quite devastating. Why? I don't quite understand why there are mines there. It seems an odd place to put... Actually, let's take another sensor module. Seems an odd place to put a mine. That one would have been quite devastating, because obviously the generator would have then also exploded. Oh, a stealth boy. And cause some harm. No. Yeah, after I can't remember if I already said, after I've found Daddy Dearest, I think I'm gonna do the, assuming I'm still alive, gonna do the what's it called? Point Lookout DLC. I have to be careful. I can hear them. They're reasonably close. I don't know if opening doors counts as making a noise. Oh, really? For God's sake. Right, do you know what? I'm so annoyed at that, I'm going to throw a bloody grenade over there. Uh-oh. Nice. Have it! You'd have thought carrying the pheromones would mean that they're not... Got it. Shouldn't have really used that, should I? I should have used the silenced pistol. Yeah, you'd have thought using the carrying the pheromones... I found a place where we can boogie. Look at him go, he loves it. Would mean that he's less likely to attack me. Is it because there's supposed to be wind blowing down here or something? I presume I can't get out of here. Oh, getting irradiated. Maybe that's why he doesn't like it, he's getting irradiated. He can sense the irradiation. You stick with this because we've got like 1,000,000 rounds for it, and it's not difficult to get 10 mils normally. I remember thinking at the time when I first started playing this, it was odd that they have 10mm pistols as sort of standard in this, and yet they didn't have 9mm, and then New Vegas came along, and then your standard 9mm suddenly appeared. Where is it? It was on there a minute ago. Oh, there it is. Yeah, and then you had the classic 9mm pistol in New Vegas. Is it coming up this way? It's sort of moving this way, but very slowly. Where is it? Come on! Gibbard! Push! I'm standing right in the light here. Yeah, this isn't a great place to be, is it? No, that's not a very clever thing to do, was it? What have I got? Well, there goes any kind of any semblance of stealth. Never mind. I don't know. I presume that she will probably be friendly to begin with. I bet you could probably have a bit of a chat with her initially. Hello, mate. And then probably shortly after that, wait, is that a tripwire? No. And then she probably goes mental afterwards. Actually, I should be using this reason. Yeah. Actually, we've got loads around. Oh, cartridges for this. Ah, here we go. So I wonder if after I've sorted this out one way or the other, I thought for a horrible minute I hadn't pressed record then. I wonder if you can then go and talk to the mechanist and he doesn't kick off. If you're like, I've dealt with your... But it's like Batman and Joker, isn't it? You know, if you killed, like Joker says about, you know, I can't kill you, what would I be without you, kind of thing. So I wonder if he feels the same way of like, you know, I can't really... Oh yeah, look, she's a green... she's a green blip. Like, they need each other to sort of justify their own existence. Where are all your ant buddies? Hello. I think she may have seen me. Where do they come from? Hello.
So at last, you've penetrated the court of the antagonizer, queen of all ants. Were you sent by that meddling mechanist?
No.
He'll learn that no one can stand before my royal regimen of fighting ants. Explain yourself. Why shouldn't I have my pretties kill you where you stand?
Oh no, look. See, there's no option for like to say, you know, I know who you are. I mean, that's obviously going to trigger a fight. That is going to mean I'd have to fight the mechanist. Probably. Days terrorize and turn around. Give up and you won't get hurt. She's obviously not going to, is she? I don't know.
Ha! You would walk here and presume to command me? Humanity's time has come to an end. Your kind died because it knew only petty bickering and wars.
But not so, the noble ant. It works with its brethren, knowing only loyalty and duty. And this is why they have grown, while humanity crumbled.
Once I've finished with that pathetic mechanist, I will be free to spread my colonies across the wastes.
Oh, look! Oh! Oh, I don't know. You do realise you're not really an ant, right? I have to go. I have to go now. I just said that I'm going to come and kill her, and it's like, I have to go now. Speech 13%. Humanity's made mistakes, but there's still a chance for us and for you, Tanya. But this is never going to work. Oh, without your suit, you're just a normal human like anyone. A 13% chance. Never going to work, is it?
Perhaps humanity isn't dead
Damn it.
but I'll be sure to help it along. Its writhing corpse shall feed my colony
Oh.
well. Now,
Oh!
Royal Ant Guard,
Bum.
kill this commoner.
You're dead. You're dead. Oh my god, there's a few of them. I got stuck on something. Jeez! Is that all of them? Giant soldier ant. Oh, it didn't have to go that way, Tanya. It didn't have to go that way. Whatever I said, Christoph. Tanya Christoph. Oh, her lair keys. She had a ripper. They're quite rare. I mean, I may as well take everything. Let's plonk her back in her throne. I took her leg off, but let's give her a bit of dignity, shall we? I'm trying to give you dignity, love. You won't. Oh, you're not helping, love, are you? I'm trying to pick you up and put you in a dignified way. There we go. Nearly. Sit in your chair, love. Come on. Oh, for God's sake. Never mind. Okay, we'll take the quantum. One last try. Come on. Come on, Tanya. Your legs come off, I know. It doesn't matter. Look, okay, if you want to face that way, that's fine. There we go. They're very, very dignified. That'll have to do. Oh, that's not how I wanted that to go, but, you know, what could you do? This is what happens when you... I remember when I was making this character and thinking, oh yeah, there's loads of speech checks in New Vegas, but there's almost none in... We'll take that. Almost none in Fallout 3. Turns out there was quite a few. Never mind, I'll know for next time. I suppose now that we have maxed out so much stuff... This is her bed. This is her manky bed. Yeah, I suppose since we've since we put points into most other things we need to, I guess we could amp up speech now. I suppose bit late, but blood. There isn't anything else here, is there? What was the key for? I don't remember seeing any locked doors. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, it's fine. Well, it's not fine because I didn't want that to happen at all. But anyway, what we'll do, I will go to the Mechanist and see if he's still hostile. Because I think we went there before, didn't we? We followed him to the robot factory. Robot factory. Memories of Time Splitters 2 coming in there. We followed him there, and his robots were all hostile. So I don't know if somebody's got to like get word to him that we've killed Tanya. I'm sorry, Tanya. I mean, in a way, I suppose we could say we've not only saved the town, but we've put her out of her misery, because she clearly wasn't happy, you know, thinking that humanity was falling apart. There's a leak in that roof, somebody needs to fix that. But yeah, so she obviously wasn't enjoying life very much. I'm just trying to justify the fact that I've murdered somebody, but anyway. Up here? Yes. Superhuman Gambit. I only vaguely remember that. It's a wacky sort of quest, but I do quite like it. It's you know, it's not a sort of there's no emotional connection there really, but it's not like the sort of cyberpunk type quests where you're like lying awake at night thinking about the decisions you made in that game. Whereas this is more just, you know, a bit wacky. But yeah, all getting close to level 19. I think the cap is 30 now, isn't it? I think. What do I actually have to do now? Hang on. Report back for your reward. See, he says find the Mechanist and stop him, but I mean, there's like, surely he'll just go back to being the town mechanic, won't he? If I don't know. Like, can I get him on friendly terms? Also, I really need to drop off this ant suit because it weighs quite a lot, but I don't want to bin it off. It's getting dark in here, isn't it? Hello, it's you, is it?
With all of that fighting, I never did get to give you the official welcome to the town, did I?
I'm not even going to turn around.
Welcome to Canterbury Commons, home of traders, caravanners, and most of all, of excellent bargains. Here for business or pleasure?
Business.
Damn near all of them, depending on which caravan's in town. Guns, armor, food, junk. Pretty much everyone swings by the old circle eventually. Everyone but slavers, that is. It's a hassle to transport their wares, as they say. Just as well, eh? Anything else I can do to welcome you to town?
I took care of the antagonizer. It won't be any more fighting in the streets.
Excellent. Without her, the Mechanist should be on his way, and Canterbury Commons is safe again.
What?
Relatively speaking, of course. Now, I do believe this is our agreed-upon payment for your fine services rendered. Thank you once again.
I don't understand. Why does the Mechanist need to leave? Surely can't he just go back to being you know, as I say, the mechanic? I don't know. Anyway, can you fix stuff? My hat, 32. You fix that. And these are all stuff to repair other stuff, isn't it? You can't fix me shady hat. Bye. Sweet. Sorry, Derek. I've ruined your. Let's see if he's annoyed.
I've heard of you. You're one of the good guys.
We spoke earlier. Anyway. I mean, I've heard of it. Later. See you later, alligator. I like it. Okay, what we're going to do, hang on, let's just see if there's a caravan in town, which I don't think there is at the moment. No, because they're probably all dead. There isn't. There's literally no... That's rubbish. There's no caravan. Okay, I'm going to edit this out. I'm going to quickly travel back to Megaton. And then drop some stuff off, wherever Megaton is. There it is. Drop some gubbins off, and then carry on with what we were doing. The slave thing. And one crash later, and we're back. Okay, it had a bit of a problem when I went into the house at Megaton. For some reason it just crashed. Oh, there is a caravan here, thankfully. And a very wobbly jelly mountain over there. We'll have a quick see who this is. Probably not got anything. You got the same haircut as me. In fact, you look very similar to me.
Morning.
Morning. And you're Lucky Harris.
Ah, fellow student on the path of the wasteland. Welcome to my humble caravan. Please relax, for we are in a place of safety.
Your guard is a bit
The type
unnerving.
of safety that can only be ensured by an abundance of weaponry, both wicked and awesome, all of which can be yours for the right price.
Can you repair anything?
Easy.
See what you got. Oh, we can do that for one cat. I'm here to buy. What's he
It's
got?
my pleasure to offer hot death in a variety of exciting flavors. Take your pick.
He has got a 10mm pistol, which I will actually buy. And I'll take a couple of those. A minigun. Ooh! Although all it does, it just makes it a bit better, doesn't it? How much would I need to sell to be able to... Ouch, yeah. I mean, that's not that much, is it? And we've got like a ton of them, haven't we? What else have I got? Have I got anything else that I don't need? Another purified water. And a mentats. And some couple of stim packs, because he's got... We've got quite a few stim packs. I didn't realise we picked up quite that many. Yeah. Probably it, I reckon. Oh, hang on, what am I talking about? I didn't realise I'd got... Oh, that's why my inventory was so packed. I hadn't really looked at that. I didn't notice I was carrying that many. Actually, we could sell a few more, couldn't we? Do another 4. Yeah, there we go. He can give me some money, can't he? That way. What am I giving to him? Missiles, railway spikes? Yes, on it. Something else I'm giving him that I probably shouldn't be. No, that's fine. My schematic has been improved. Right! I have to go. I have to go this way, towards Jelly Mountain. My schematic has been improved. I know you told me that a minute ago. What did I... Oh yeah, I just bought... It's only 10, isn't it? Well, hang on to it for the minute. Grab a hunting rifle. Because there may be some long-range stuff, gubbins going on here. I mean, is that where they're being held? I wonder. This might be the little building where the slaves? The runaway slaves. Oh no, it's the runaway slaves, so it can't be Paradise Falls. Because they ain't runaways in Paradise Falls, are they? I'm a little bit nervous here, because obviously we are sort of heading into the outskirts of the wasteland here, and obviously you get some more dangerous foes around here, so we have to be a little bit careful, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I kind of want to get that farm on the map. Whatever it is. Dunwich Farm. The Waitley Farm. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what that is. Oh. I thought I just had automatic laser fire then. Yeah, because obviously you've got Enclave and you've got obviously Deathclaws and Yalgway and stuff like that. There are quite a few enemies. Hang on, this is a path that can do a fair bit of damage if you're not careful. I can't remember where that... I forgot his name again. The tree guy. Look at... Right. Actually, no, not that weapon. Let's sniper it. Oh. Are you kidding? What? Is there a rock in front of it or something? Like, what am I hitting? Damn it! Is it because it's not... I don't know if it's like... It'll only do it if you're... Right, that has got to be... What? Is it because it's like fading out when I'm not zoomed in? So I mean, there, look, it's a little red blip. There we go. Right, this should. There we go. Nice. We shouldn't have taken that many shots to kill it, should it? Let's see if we can land a bloatfly strike on it. Nope, miles off. Let's see if I can. Ow! Because I think you can get irradiated by these things. Absolutely vile, isn't it? I know they're really small and they're obviously, you know, they're not particularly dangerous, but absolutely vile. Way to go. Hallelujah and praise the Lord. Yeah, black bears, isn't it? Oh my god, again, monstrous. Looks like that thing out of Annihilation, doesn't it? I don't know what's over there. Yeah, we're definitely on uncharted territory here. Oh, is this another no. I thought it was just another thing we could turn on to extend the radio signal like we had before, but I mean that can't be good for the environment, can it? Oh! Who's this? Dean's Electronics. I actually didn't see that was there. I thought it was... Well, I saw something, but I didn't realise it was a book. I thought it was just a sign that had fallen down. What is this? I love the way there's mushrooms growing up from where the water has obviously like leaked a bit onto the ground. What is this? Yeah, whereas obviously the ground's a bit damp, so we've got these mushrooms. I don't want to drink from that. From the water tower. And then there's these weird, like, silo things as well. Oh, there's a very 2D radio gubbins thing. Let's get this on the map first. Oh, hello. That's not what I thought it was. Whose house is this? The bathroom is still in... Well, no, I was going to say still in... What? What? What is this? How is there a terminal here? Who are these? I finally get everyone to agree to let me set up some generators for power. I can understand when I'm unsure any path. The hell in this situation, come out into the light, has done some wonders for everyone. Oh, is this like where people have left a vault and tried to set up their own... Yeah. Rochelle being nice and wet or something. Misread that. Turned to be the boss's man. Yeah. Okay, interesting. So these are people that have, yeah, that have obviously, let's say, left a vault and tried to set up their own little... Okay. Sorry, their own little community. My name is Ty, and I'm a big dumbhead. I don't think Tyler wrote that. I wonder what big stupid next time you... Okay. I'm only skim reading these, to be honest. Miles and Jack directing something. Okay. Yeah, so if you want to pause it and read more of it, I'm trying to fabricate a windmill for us. Yeah, good man. Yeah. And lastly... Okay. Interesting. What happened to these lot then? Where did they go? Did they get attacked by... Oh, maybe these slavers, they're not from a vault, they're from their escaped slaves? Because we are pretty close to where the escaped slaves were. I wonder. It is actually turning, I like that. Yeah, I bet it is, yeah, that they were... Yeah, so that they're escaped slaves. There's a Brahmin over there. Okay. We have to be a bit careful because obviously we've been sent on this mission by whatever his name was, Leroy Walker. But of course Leroy's actually dead, so we can't complete the mission, but then we wouldn't necessarily want to. Yeah, that's not a good sign, is it? Carrion birds circling the area. I don't just want them to immediately engage me either. I'd like to be able to converse with them first a little bit. Yep, okay, green. There's quite a few of them. Can I hear gunfire? No. That's you again! Did you get here? Temple of the Union. Stop. I didn't come to a complete stop before Oh,
What's your business, stranger?
Simone. Was she one of the names? I'm looking for runaway slaves. Let's not do that. Just replace the rest. Maybe do some trading.
Hannibal says I gotta let folks like you in, but that don't mean I have to like it. Keep your hands in sight and don't make any sudden moves. I'm coming down to open the gate.
Fair enough. Oh, alright.
Hannibal is upstairs.
Who puts a lock on the
I'm
floor?
locking the door behind you, so don't try anything. I'm watching you.
Ah, is he a merchant?
Don't be stopping here, lady.
Okay.
You
Got to talk to Hannibal first with his elephants. Where are you, Hannibal? Oh, you got a jukebox. You got a nice little setup going on here. Hannibal? Hello.
Ah, a visitor. Welcome to the Temple of the
Isn't
Union.
that the
I'm
undersuit
not
for the
going to ask
power
you
armor?
who you are. And for the moment, I don't care. We are all escaped slaves. I need your solemn promise not to betray us to Paradise Falls or the slavers. Until I get that, you cannot leave here. So, do I have your word?
I wouldn't have come in. Let me go. I solemnly swear to protect the Temple of the Union.
Welcome, sister, to the Temple of the Union. Our home is your home. Your past is your own affair so long as you serve our common good. As a symbol of our trust, here is a key to the gate.
Wow. What is that stone head? I'm assuming it's Abe Lincoln. I can't see it, and I didn't notice it when I walked past, but I'm assuming it
That's
is.
Abraham Lincoln, the
Yeah.
great emancipator. We don't know how it came to be here, but it's fitting, don't you think?
What are a bunch of escaped slaves doing holed up here?
We are trying to make a safe haven for all runaway slaves. We give food and supplies to any that find us and help them on their way.
Ah, why don't you just let them stay here?
We don't have enough room. There's not enough water or food here. But I have a plan. A plan to take over a place that will be a shining beacon of hope for all slaves.
What is this place?
I want to move all my people to the memorial site for the great Abraham Lincoln, but I need to know if it's safe. I've heard rumors of super mutants infesting that area, though. We need to send someone
Pretty
to
sure
check
it's
that out
safe.
first.
Yeah, you see, hey, I've been there. Those super mutants are all dead. I mean, I think they are. Unless they've all respawned. I don't know. Don't worry about super mutants. Slavers are in control of them. Well, they were.
Slavers? Dear God, they must know about our plans. Do whatever you have to do to make the memorial site safe for my people.
I think I have.
Before you leave, speak with Caleb. He'll need your help, too.
Okay. Thank you. I'm pretty sure. Haven't I killed all the slavers? I could have sworn I had. Hello, Caleb.
You're new. I'm
Careful with that hammer, mate.
You're going to be staying a while. I could use some help.
Hannibal said you need something?
Hannibal told you about Lincoln's memorial? Well, he doesn't just want to live there. He also wants to restore it. Make it so people tell stories about it and the word can get to the slaves. But I can't restore something if I don't know what it looked like. I need a drawing, a photograph of it.
I have one. Where is it? I've only got one on me. Where the hell am I supposed to get a picture of the memorial?
Our ancestors honored Lincoln's life with a display in the museum.
I'm
of
sure I've
History.
got one, haven't I?
I'm hoping that a picture of the memorial still survives in there.
I have, haven't I? Hang on. Okay. I have to go now. Hang on, let me just... I could have sworn I had. Lincoln Memorial poster. I mean, I've got it.
You have a picture.
I do.
Such a large one, too. I'll have no problems restoring the memorial with this. Thank you.
I didn't actually say I was going to give it to you, but anyway, okay. Okay, I have to go. Right, okay, in the next part we'll have to where is that giant head, by the way? I want to see Lincoln's head. Lincoln's noggin. Nope. I'm pretty sure we've done it. I will dash back in the beginning of the next part. We'll dash back and why am I not seeing this giant stone head? Where is it?
I suppose you aren't as bad as I thought.
Easy.
Most wastelanders wouldn't have agreed to help us.
No, they wouldn't. Yeah, in the beginning of the next part, we'll dash back and make sure that there are no more slavers or super mutants or anything, and then we'll come back here and get them to all up sticks and move down there, I suppose. Where is this flipping head? It's annoying me now. Where's the... If I was a giant stone head of Lincoln, where would I be? Is it out here?
Yes?
Oh, I don't know how I'm missing it. I'm somehow I am very tired at the moment, so I'm blaming that for a minute. Anyway, we're going to leave it there for the minute. So anyway, we've made a bit of decent progress. So we will, in the next part, I say, we'll just make sure the Lincoln Memorial is clear, send these lot down here, and then we'll crack on with finding Daddy Dearest. But yeah, so anyway, thank you very much for watching this. Take care of yourselves, and I shall see you again very soon.